back to our channel. So tonight's video that we'll be doing is why do women stay in abusive relationship, and we're basically going to discuss that situation. We're going to talk about it, and we want to hear you guys comments, what you guys think and everything. So comment down below what you guys think women stay in abusive relationship, and give us your views and your ideas. So with all due, please remember to smash that like button, comment down below your views, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get straight into the video. So tonight I have here my sister with me. You know, this is your girl Destiny, and this is your girl
Tamara. Hey
and
guys.
we'll be discussing. I said this. We'll be discussing the topic, basically just everything, our ideas, our opinion, why we think women stay in abusive relationships. So first, I'm gonna give my opinion, and then I'm gonna allow my sister to give her opinion on why I think women stay in abusive relationship. All right, my opinion is I think some women stay in abusive relationship because maybe they don't have anywhere to live, they don't have anybody else to turn to, and it's convenient for them to stay with that person, or that person is helping them in a certain aspect to which they don't have someone else to help them or to be there for them, so they stay in the relationship, while others stay in the relationship because they might be getting money, because some women does stay in relationship because of money, because them cannot get money from the man cannot take care of them or whatever, but then just can't go out and do certain things. If them do it, then get beaten. So me just figure more or less say some women stay in a relationship because they might get money, because of sweets. Women love sweets. Some woman we stay in a situation and suck up to the situation because they might get money and the man take care of them, and while they might get the boss ass and them not talk. Others stay in there for convenient. They might not have nowhere else to go, or them not have nobody to talk to. So then just stay night because they not have no other options, and if they come, then just feel like say if they come outside, them not have no other alternative. There's no other way out for them. So that's basically my opinion. What do you think?
Well, I think that some female is like a gold digger them, and them a look something, and they feel like say they can do better without being in a relationship. So them a go stoop to a lot of things, which me personally, I'm an independent person, so I go for whatever I need. So my opinion on that too is like some female, it's have to do with low self-esteem too, or they feel as if, oh, I have a child, and with that person I can't go leave what about my child? But I felt like low self-esteem is one, and two is
they
like
maybe feel like they can't get nobody else because they're not worthy of having anybody else,
and sometimes they feel trapped by the person too, because they know some man may threaten you and say,
yes, they're scared.
If you ever leave me I go kill you. You understand me? So it have to do with a lot of various things. But I feel like once you're working, no matter how small it is, you can come out of the relationship, work your little change, no matter how small it is, and satisfy, and just move on. Or talk to some friends. They have other people where you can call in and just tell them about your situation and all of that.
Or
and
you seek counseling
and all of that. There's a lot of things you can and there's a lot of things where you can do. You're not staying in an abusive relationship. Cause guess what? At the end of the day, and I felt like some people, they feel like they can't be alone.
Yeah, some people just
Some
not
people they
used to
just
being
not
alone.
used to being alone.
So they suck up
That
to
can be,
anything.
yeah, so then they take anything. And then no,
Anybody.
sometimes it have to be wants. You have to do with wants too. Because sometimes you're in some desperate situation and you find that person and the person know your situation, and because of that they use it against you. Because
Yep,
you know, you
definitely.
sometimes you find some guy and through in a some desperate situation, as they say, desperate situation leads to a lot of things. So once you're in a some desperate situation and you know one man come around and you say, you know what, me no live nowhere. Take for instance, you know America we live. And you may get you put out your apartment and you find the guy and he say, come live with me. But true, because him know your situation, him
Him
use
take
that
disadvantage of you,
disadvantage of
yeah.
you, and then he start beat you because he know you don't have nowhere to go.
And then you're scared to speak out and
Yeah,
seek for
because
help.
you're saying I go put you out. So it have to depend on the situation and the circumstances and a lot of things. Why some people, but if I felt like if you're in that position, if you're in that situation, you can't come out right. No matter what, you have to tell yourself, so listen,
Yes.
this is it. I'm putting my foot down and I have to move on, because me cannot, because guess what, if you're staying in the situation there, you know, is either all of them lick the way I get, you know. I see through my body too dainty for lick. Me can't sit down and make a boy just beat me. Me have to move. Because all of them better the way I get. I'm too grown for that shit.
You're
I'm
not
too
a
grown.
child. So, guys,
So
if you're in a situation like that, please move out of the situation. Take yourself out of that scenario, because it's not healthy for you. Or if you
right.
have kids, it's not healthy for that child. Because if that child watch your boyfriend or husband or fiance beat you every day, him go grow up. If it's a boy, him go grow up and feel it is okay for him to beat his woman or whatever the case may be. And abusive doesn't only mean physically, also mean
Verbally.
verbally. It can be verbal abuse or anything like that. It's not only physical abuse. So if a man I disrespect you all the time and I call you all kind of name, dirty girl, bitch, ya, or ya, slut, you all big, that is also abusive. That is also verbal. That is called verbal abuse. And if it also put you in a case of depression, like make you feel like your self-esteem low. You feel like you're not worthy of certain things. So
Yep.
yeah, certain situation you have to just take yourself out of.
And add to that too, add to this too, I feel like when you're in an abusive relationship too, like the man just like anytime you're I feel like I met someone before and he said to me, like, he was talking to me in a tone of, and I said, hi, hey, you have to stick to something, because if you don't stick to something, stand up to something, you will fall for anything. Because say for instance, you're in a relationship with a person, and you know, like, the person talk to you certain in a tone of voice, you have to say, put your foot down and say, hey, I
Yes,
don't
stand.
like how you talk to me. So can you please talk to me properly? Because guess what, a man treat a person according to how they want to be treated. Because if you want him to talk to you in a certain tone of voice, he might
Him
go
go
constantly do
talk
it.
to you that
And
way.
once he raise his voice and he's saying get well with that, he go raise his hand. And when he raise his hand the first time and he get away with it, it's gonna be a constant thing.
Yep.
So you have to stand up for what you wanted. Let me tell you something. You have to
Anything you
treat
want
a
from a
man.
relationship, you can
Anything
get
what
it.
you want, you can get. Let me tell you something. You have to stand up for what you want, and you have to treat. You have to tell you. Sometimes have to tell a man how to treat you, because sometimes man no know how to treat woman. You know, sometimes man no know how to treat
Sometimes me not could say,
woman.
sometimes they don't themselves grow up not don't get no love.
Love,
So them don't know
right?
how to show love. So
Love,
you have to teach them to, you have to help teach them,
exactly.
because if them not used to love, them not gonna know how to give love. And you have to love yourself enough to put
To
a foot
walk away
down
from
and say,
anything and
hey, me
not
not gonna make
stand
no man
foolishly.
treat me anyhow. And if the moment you start being with a guy or woman, or with a guy or a woman or whatever, you have to lay your cards on the table. You
Right.
have to be the one to make your yourself clear first and make sure you know where you get yourself into. And
Value
if you allow them to
yourself.
start treat you a certain way at the beginning of the relationship, don't believe like say it go just change. Them go constantly deal with a certain way. Same way.
Yes, yeah.
Because they used to it for deal with you any so them go continue deal with it that way.
And sometimes to man, not all man, because some man is like they have this thing about you. Like I think some man they can't angle a strong woman.
Yes.
And if you're too strong for them, it's like they feel like if they're underneath, like they're what would I say? No, you're above them. Or am I saying the right thing? I'm not quite sure. But like, take for instance, if you're a strong woman,
when you have a smart ass mouth, one man
right,
one woman with a smart ass mouth, cause they feel like say, are you then go feel like say them a boy in the relationship, which
right.
is not a boy in the relationship. It's just a fact that you want equal.
Yes.
You want equality, not just him fi always have a say and you is like you don't have no say. You don't have no, you can't talk, you can't speak out how you feel or whatever. He's not, yes, he is the one that's wearing the pants in the relationship, but at the same time you have to, in a relationship, two person have to learn to compromise. Everybody have a say. It's equality. Him alone can't always say things and you can't say nothing. So
relationship on a whole, it's based upon a man supposed to be a provider and he's supposed to protect you. So if him a go beat you up, him not make no sense. Obviously him can't protect you because him a go beat you. So what sense that make? When him supposed to be a leader and a provider and he's supposed to protect you. If him a go beat you, him can't protect you. Obviously, if him a go beat you, anybody a go come beat you too.
Mm-hmm.
So if him can't protect you, what sense that make? That no make no sense. So, ladies out there, to be honest,
you have man to get beaten by woman. You have man really can you have them get some
mama's boy.
Yes.
Mama's boy was soft.
And make woman beat them same way. Well, if you're soft and you're a man, no make no woman beat you. If you're
stand woman, up as a man.
No make no man beat you. Walk away from that situation.
Stand up as a man. A man supposed to wear a man and wear the pants in a relationship. They supposed to be a provider, a protector, and a woman supposed to be a incubator, what produce why they give you the sperms, you produce the baby. They supposed to be a motivator. You all of that. Woman motivate the man. You understand me? Say, oh baby, you know you can do it. You understand me? You're supposed to motivate him. He have a hard day from when he come home from work. You're supposed to motivate him. He come home and he say, oh girl, I'm so tired and I go through this, da. You're supposed to be okay. Here's a glass of drinks or a massage or, motivate a man. Motivate him, say, hey, you can. He had a hard task today at work. And you're supposed to come in and talk to him and say to him, say, okay, you know what? Tomorrow is going to be a better day. Trust me, tomorrow is going to be a better day. He feel more like a man. We have to make them feel like a man. And, we can't just mumble and shout at them, deal with them like, you understand me? So there goes sometime at that cause all the violence too, because
they can't deal with a man like a boy.
And
if them a real man, you deal with them like a man. But if them act like a boy, you don't need them.
Me definitely know like boy. I like man. Man supposed to be a man and stand up firm like a general. You understand me? Me not like you look a boy thing. Me not do the boy thing.
So guys, that's basically it. So tell us what you guys think. Comment down below you guys' opinion and stay tuned for more videos.
You can give your opinion too, probably, and see if I'm right. You can say okay,
I'm right, or if we are wrong, you can
yes,
say
and give your opinion too.
Yes. State your opinion. I does read my comments and just comment down below. Please remember to stay tuned for more videos and subscribe to our channel. And thanks to all my old subscribers for continuing to stay tuned, and to my new subscribers, this is Destiny, Love, and this is my sister Tamara.
Big up.
Good weekend.
Goodbye.
Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.